For September's featured BC Eagle, we sit down with women's soccer star Kristen Mewis and her coach Allison Foley for a quick Q&A.
Number 19, Kristen Mewis.
One of the best things we have as a program is Christy's voice. And lots of times at halftime before I address the team, I'll take Christy aside and say, okay, here's what we need you to do, and here's a few things that the team needs to be on board about. And she'll echo that voice second half, and that's been incredible. It's been really nice to see her be such a great role model.
I think I lead in a way where I set by example more than vocally on the field, but I think that that's the part of me that has kind of improved. I was always really reserved and quiet on my other teams, but now I'm a senior and my voice does matter, and I think that some people do look up to me, and I think that that's been a really important role that I've played, is kind of being able to speak my mind and have everyone respect what I'm saying and listen to me, and I think that that's where I've improved with that. My senior season's been great so far. We had a great preseason. We had a great first couple games before the ACCs, and now we're getting into the ACCs, so everything's really starting right now. We're all so focused and ready to go.
Christy's done a great job of maturing through her 4 years here, and I look at her as a freshman, and I look at her now, and the biggest quality that has really emerged through her career is her leadership. Her steadiness as a captain this year has been excellent. Her leadership by example, when we needed a goal, she's come up for us, and her demeanor with her teammates to make sure in tight situations they know we're okay and stick to the game plan. So her maturity over the 4 years has been really excellent to see.
What has impressed me about the team so far is just our ability to stay focused. A lot of us have really big personalities and we like to have a lot of fun, but I think when it comes down to it, we all know when we can fool around and have fun, but then we also know when we can focus. I think that that's been a strength of ours, is just kind of knowing like when we can have fun and then when we really need to focus on the season. Individually, as a co-captain, I think I can do a better job leading the team, but I think that I could be better connected with my other co-captain, and we could just, like do a little bit better organizing with everything, and kind of just knowing when to focus and knowing when to be tough on people and knowing when to have a good time. So I think it's just like finding that balance in between being a friend, being a teammate, and being a captain.
I say this to Christy's parents a couple times this year. She's just grown up to be such a special person, outside of the fact that she's a star in soccer. And that selflessness that she brings to our program and puts the team above any individual accolades is really a remarkable trait that Christy has shown to us all.
Well, I definitely want to leave a good legacy here at Boston College. I think that if we can win a national championship, that would be the best thing in the entire world. But we're just taking game by game, and hopefully we'll get there. I obviously just want to leave the legacy of being someone who changed the program. I think that's what everyone wants. Everyone wants to change the program and be someone at the school. So that's my ultimate goal, is for people to hear my name and just be like, oh, she was on the women's soccer team. She was a great player. She was a great person. That's what I want.